Hello.
Hello, Kurt Gable here with the NSL News. I'm looking for Mr. Thomas Hughes of the most famous Spaceland Force.
Hello, Kurt. How are you?
Ah, hi Thomas, very good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
See, I have to call and Skype you and try to find you all over the planet because you are traveling more around than you ever spent any time here at home. Um, are you not
Yeah,
tired yet?
absolutely. It's a pretty busy time for me at the moment.
Yeah. Well, let's try to. Thanks for speaking with the NSL news here. That's an official one, um, on record. Uh, let's go through your whole agenda because obviously it's a very interesting agenda at the moment and for this year. Um, let's begin with Space and Force, which was formed in at the end of last year, if I remember correctly, and.
Yep.
Then the season began for you actually at the World Challenge 2009 in Bedford with XL. How did this turn out for you? Are you happy with that? And
Yeah, it was fun. It was great to get the boys back together again. It's been a long time since we've all been in at least the same place together. So naturally, it was a lot of fun hanging out and playing with the team again. It was fun to go back to town. I haven't done that in a few years. Um, yeah, it was a good time. I think we're all very happy to get to spend that time together, and also yeah, it was it's always a great time flying in the Bedford Tunnel for that beat.
right, yeah, that was the fourth time already this year, wasn't it? Now
Yes,
the
it was.
the fourth time brought you also into the chamber for the first time in free flying with Kim. Um,
Hmm.
So you did both events. Was it tough to do both events at the same time? I mean, you were ambitious with XL, obviously. You wanted to win or at least compete with the top. Was that making it kind of challenging?
Yeah, you know, it definitely wasn't the easiest thing I've ever done. It was pretty tough it was tough not only for me, but also for all my teammates, XL as well as Kim. I would basically get out from four-way. I would walk through the next four-way jump, and then change suits, go find Kim, walk through either our free round or walk through our compulsory round, and basically go fly that, and then go straight down and creep, and then it was straight back into the tunnel again. There was really no downtime for the whole time. And I know it was tough for all my teammates as well because it's really nice when you go to a competition to have a set routine, and sometimes that routine got a little bit out of whack. So um, it was really good of that to be open and let me do all of it without too much of a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, only Team Future, the Tenucci kids have done this before and have did it again this year. Um, I guess that at least, I mean, only you probably really know what it takes to do both events now. These kids are pretty tough, I guess. What do you think?
Yeah, they're very tough. I've flown with them a bunch. They're mentally pretty strong, and in the tunnel they're amazing. Yeah, both on their belly and free flight.
Yeah, they beat you in free
It's
flying, didn't they?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, Kim and myself only got to train about I think we totaled almost an hour,
Hmm.
maybe right on an hour, I think. So we really didn't get any time to put a good routine together. We didn't get much time to fly together at all. And the level both in four-way and in free fly at Bedford is tremendous. And it's a very tough competition to just go and do an hour and expect to have any good scores come out of it. We were pretty happy with where we were, and the training that we put in and what we got out.
Yeah.
Basically, both of us were going to be there during that time period, so that would be kind of fun to do.
No, that was all playing. Let's get serious now. I'm sure that that the audience wants to know what's going on with the Spaceland Force. XL was playing,
Yeah.
Free Flying was playing. Now, what's going on? Where is the team? What's the team doing? And what are we going to see of you this year?
Okay. Well, We just did our first training camp, what, 2 weeks ago, week ago or 2 weeks ago in Spaceland. We did a Shamrock jumping camp, maybe 3 days before Shamrock, 2 days before. Uh, so we just did 4 days in Spaceland, which was a fantastic camp. We did 50 jumps in those 4 days. Steve Boyd and the whole Skydive Spaceland staff really made our camp great. The facilities out there are amazing. They're flying the airplanes all day, and just everything was running very, very efficiently. So we were able to crank out as many jumps as we wanted, really. And we actually had to tell them that we wanted to stop, which was quite nice.
Yeah.
After we were getting to the point where we were doing so many jumps that the focus and intensity was starting to go, and we had to back up the numbers a little bit and make sure we keep the quality. So now this week we are in the tunnel Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we head to Spaceland Wednesday night, and then we're jumping Thursday through Sunday in Spaceland. So hopefully we can get another 40 or 50 jumps out of this training camp, which will put our total up to just over 100, which will be good.
Mm-hmm.
The training itself is going really, really well. We're all learning a lot. It's great flying with each other. We're learning our slots because there's been some changes. Gary obviously moving up to the point is a big change. Me going back to outside is a big change. So we're all either relearning or experimenting with a lot of new things in these new slots, and it's great working with each other, learning from each other as well.
So when are we gonna see you at the first Texas Skydiving League competition?
You know what? I'm not even sure. I haven't even checked to see if any of our scheduled training days overlap with the TSLs. I've been pretty busy and I just haven't got around to it. If they do, then of course we would love to do them.
Yeah, well, that's what Steve said. He said he's going to send you to each meet, so we're expecting that. When we had you here in the NSL office last time, we talked about, or we found out that you want to win 4-way and 8-way. So how is the 8-way situation? Your 8-way, your Paraclete XP 8-way team.
The 8-way's doing good. We've been actually training quite a bit. We trained last week. We were using a combination of Tim D'Annunzio and Johnny Eagle, depending on what's going on that day, and that combination's really good. We're doing a lot of tunnel time. We're trying to do a little bit more jumping now that the weather's starting to get a little better up in North Carolina, and it's going well. We're having a lot of fun, and our jumps are definitely good.
Good. Last area, Thomas.
Yes.
Your coaching efforts. You're very busy also with coaching, and which makes it probably tough to combine all these events. There's the Space and Blue team. I guess keeps you busy. Sebastian Tempest. Who else do you have under your wings?
4 XTTs, a mixed team from Belgium and Holland. And I think honestly that's about it. I've got a couple little skills camps and things this year, but my schedule is pretty much full between now and nationals. I'm planning on doing some sort of skills camps sometime after nationals, but that's about all I have this year. Unfortunately, I would like to work with some other teams as well, but the ones that I have are definitely keeping me busy.
Yeah. Spaceland Blue, we hope to see very soon again too. How are the girls doing?
Yeah, they're doing good. I talked to them on a pretty recent, or a pretty, I talked to them quite a bit. I'm looking forward to when they start training again. It should be good. I think Annie's going to be a great addition to the team. Really looking forward to seeing both the team in action and their flying and jumping in action.
All right, Thomas, we are running out of time here, out of YouTube time. That is limited to 10 minutes there. So we used that up already. Well, thank you very much for this update. I'll follow you around soon again to get some news for the NSL audience here. Thanks a lot and good luck with everything.
Great, thanks, Kurt.
Thank you.
Bye.